Hey folks, welcome back to Let's Play Atelier Ryza 3. Mistress Wang instigates Jimeng Oing, and the adulterous wife poisons Wu the Elder. I'm the mysterious JG.
And woo! I'm the lethal feline.
Yeah, I gotta say, this is it's been a long time since I read that book, but boy, it seems a lot spicier than some of the chapter titles we were getting before. A whole lot of seduction, a whole lot of mistressing, and a whole lot of woo. Last video had a whole lot of alchemy, so let's try to keep that to a minimum this time. We don't want our Atelier game having too much alchemy in it. But at least we made some hay out of this cauldron.
Interestingly, it took so long for us to make that stuff, we have another use available.
There you go. I think they probably time it that way intentionally.
Uh-huh.
So, our first bit of map clearing is the map. Not quite.
Thankfully, we can see our next question mark point, or landmark, straight north, or north-ish.
North by northwest. It's actually fairly close, although... No, it's not actually north at all. It is west by southwest, if that's a direction.
Now it's a bit... There you go.
There's that sandstorm we were warned about.
Oh!
Don't overreact now.
Oh my goodness.
Holy fucking shit. I've been on walkabout before, but I've never seen a twister like that. It's a desert. In the Middle East, they don't hunt foxes. They hunt jackals. Yes, that's right. I'm trying to make a Metal Gear reference to drown out the slow clap.
You did a good job, boss. You noticed it was a flippin' desert.
What's that giant building over there? It's even bigger than the Pine or Holy Tower. I gotta climb it. It's my new childhood dream.
There doesn't seem to be anyone around. Is the island uninhabited, except by giant antlers?
There might be a reason it's called Antler Island.
Is that what a Roska is? But there's gotta be something here. I mean, other than twisters and that giant building. Let's set up a base first. We haven't done this for a while. It's time for another montage.
All right, men. Carry around some shit while the girls and I talk.
While Federica nods in the background. Once that's done, our research can begin.
I agree.
Build an atelier on Antler Island.
I think Antler Island is something I'd be more willing to tell, say, coworkers or people who aren't familiar with the hobby about than Pussy Island. Okay, so, we probably... This is the last time we have a chance to even care about this shit. I guess we should put a little thought into it. So, increased chance of random quests? No. Construction facilities and room additions increase speed of recovery of landmark powers? No, don't care. Increases quality and trait modifiers of items? Yes. Building facilities and adding rooms will add bonuses when gathering items? Yes. Amount of spug gain? No. Building facilities with more rooms will increase the availability of materials with super straits. So that's one... This is two things we don't care about. This is one thing we don't care about, one thing we do, and this is two things that are good. So I think we do this.
Yep.
So let's go to a random island and build a farm.
I know you loved all the alchemy. It's happening again. But this one, we don't have to like fuss around with super traits, or I will strangle JG. Through the internet.
If super traits do anything to your
They do not.
Does it affect your... Oh, actually, this is inverted from what I actually wanted, but... I vaguely want fire, but not that good. I think it's time to remind myself that off-screen I need to get rid of about 200 items.
We need some uni bits.
They love verter nuts as being like a...
nuts.
Yeah, we love building shit out of verter nuts.
You'd be nuts not to use Vader nuts. This has been the Ryza with Vader nuts, international.
Sometimes you feel like a Verder nut. Sometimes you don't. Verder nut Joy's got Verder nuts. Mounds don't.
It just does.
Start over. Actually, it's grayed out. It's like, no. Even the game is like, GG, what are you doing?
Yeah.
So does this mean we're never using those weird extra cauldrons again, or are they the only place you're allowed to make soft cloth for some reason?
No, they have effects that are listed on the thing with the uses, boss.
That sounds like a personal
Bring
problem.
the couch in, guys. Come on. Don't just stand there with it.
God, I love her. I mean, I didn't say that out loud.
It's very, very nice. I like the palm tree out front.
Sandy. It's fanciful.
We're not done looking at it. We've got our base all set up. The first thing we should focus on is
using Verder nuts to build expansions.
Yes, Dio.
Actually, that's me trying to do call and I just lost it almost immediately.
That huge tower, it looks pretty important.
To lend.
He has size envy.
You don't
Which I can't blame him as a diminutive person myself.
I've got a bit of Napoleon complex, and I don't even know who that is. You don't suppose there's a reskin of the Code of the Universe in there, do you? Nah, no way. We could remodel or we could extend. So, oh, and I think we did find out there's a limit to how many extensions you can get. So this will boost the quality and traits of stuff from the fields. Oh, but we don't care about the fields. So this is only stuff we actually grow in the fields, and that is not a thing we've been doing.
Yep. Oh well.
We could still do it sometime if we felt the call of nature. Like if we needed to pee, we could then also build a windmill. Anything new? No.
Nah, it's all just so fortunate that we get the I get to be in this video game.
So it would be a synthesis item. I'm Puppet Liquid, still there, waiting to have more of it created.
Puppet Liquid.
Who are you calling a puppet? Let's see, cloth, BCO. Oh, okay. Well, as long as we're clear. Yeah, I ain't seeing this soft cloth here.
Yeah, I guess you got to make the soft cloth from the exclusive location.
Yeah, I don't know why I'm talking like Federico's cousin Nunzio, but yeah.
Oh, I thought it was Federico.
Federico could be. All right, let's throw down a save. We're not calling it a video yet, and yet somehow we feel we are allowed to save. I'm having Ryza 2 flashbacks. I feel like every time we come to the Atelier, we should sleep about 8 times to see if it triggers a scene with Fee.
That was kind of ridiculous. That's one thing this game has improved upon.
Yeah. Like, I still gotta let it sink in my mind which of the games I like the most. I liked the environment of the second game, actually. I kind of missed the capital in this game. Although, we didn't really get into the capital fully until we started, like, trying to, like, get 3 stars of like out of all the different groups. So that got old. But it probably got old in part because we grinded it rather than just letting it happen as part of playing the game.
Mm-hmm. Gonna say, just the facial animations and whatnot in this game are so superior to the earlier games. That's why I would say this one.
As far as like tone and like location, it's weird to me. This game is so huge, and so many of the places you go to don't matter. Like, I did like the way that in the first game it felt like every place you went to was like an adventure, whereas in this game it's like, all right, how long is it going to take us to clear this map?
That's how 2 felt.
Yeah, well, no, you're right, because 1 felt like a cohesive world, and 2 did kind of feel like a collection of maps that had nothing to do with each other and didn't exist in the same world. But I liked 2.
Well, I was speaking just every map took 1,000 hours because we didn't know what to look at to get progress.
Yeah, the green letter game.
Look how high up it goes.
What do you think, Federico? I think she's like personally embarrassed by how high up it goes. Like, oh my, this is making me feel funny. I wonder how long ago it was built. It must have taken a lot of work. I would imagine there was a lot of slaves employed in labor to build this thing. I probably shouldn't have said that out loud. I just think about that when I see giant architecture. And Federica gives her a look.
I don't see a way in though. Huh.
Huh has a lot. Huh has a lot of syllables in Japanese. Like the Japanese word for huh takes like 5 minutes to say. Your lips are still moving.
Huh, shimasu.
Huh, which translates to now is the time for all good men to come to the aid of their country.
You're right. It is a tower.
Yep, I thought so. I wonder if there's a trick to it. It says here to say friend and enter. What's the Elvish word for friend?
Well, let's take a look around the tower. Maybe we'll find something. Maybe we just can't see the door from this side.
That's
Yeah, that's a really good point. We've only looked at one side of this three-dimensional object. Maybe there's like a... On the other side of this, we might even find like a mysterious cauldron. I mean, you never know.
We literally just went to the backside of the building.
speaking of backsides.
Nothing. We made a loop around the tower and still couldn't find the door. And it doesn't look like we can climb it. I mean, maybe after some training, but not now. There's no way a tower this big doesn't serve an important purpose. There's apparently 2 other towers.
Enormous tower, also enormous tower.
Enormous tower, large tower, pretty big tower.
Enormous clock. Oh, excuse me, gigantic clock.
You can't use a stick on that, or a hammer.
I'm just looking for stuff that we don't already have. I'm not finding it.
That's another big improvement on this game. Now we have the time to reminisce, is the ability to see what ingredients are in a thing before you even take a swing.
I think there's a lot of tone and character stuff where I just am going to be nostalgically fond of the first game. But almost every quality of life thing, it almost all got better. Although I think the core combat is just... They make it much easier to use alchemical items, which seems fun at first, but then you realize it takes a lot of the challenge out of it.
This looks like some kind of machinery, but it's not working.
It's a simple machine. It's, like... Is a cube a simple machine? Like, it's not a lever. I don't know now.
It's connected in the back, and it looks like there should be others like it. Yeah, I'm seeing little obelisks behind that.
Gosh, that's something that I didn't get a chance to read.
I'm not powerful, you know.
We shouldn't overestimate this arid region, or underestimate, or some kind of estimations going on here. Ooh,
Cactus blossom.
The key to beating the DLC. This is not an area we can explore. I wonder if we are seeing this. Oh, no, I think it's just a bunch of shit that we never get to go to. Okay. Well, I'll find a way to temper my disappointment. And the water beast immediately dehydrates and dies, and we realize we should never have done what we just done.
This ain't the water beast, though.
Yeah.
I hope you have not found a perfect pocket to get stuck in. Okay, good.
And
There you go.
Columbosaurus. Doop-a-doop-a-doop-a-doop-a-doop-a-doop-a-doop-a-doop. Oh, Columbus. Oh, no, it's a dirty note. I better hydrate. Unless you want to do some kind of, like, super perv voice.
Now it looks like our boy boss is gonna read it.
What's this? Did you find something, pervy? Yeah. It's in pretty bad shape, though. What do you think? Was that even me doing my voice, or did I just get already off track here? Central results, then collection, maybe?
Meaning what?
Well, central is a word that means sort of, you know, within a space. It's hard to explain without using the word center. Central probably refers to the tower, which seems to be where the research results were collected. That's just my guess.
Results, huh? Well, from what I wonder. Could be anything.
Well, let's teleport outside and talk about it some more.
This is apparently some sort of research city. Perhaps the people of the Age of God lived here.
What kind of research could they have been doing out here in a desert like this?
I don't know. Nuclear testing?
Well, it's a Bikini Atoll island.
Either they wanted to avoid prying eyes, or there's something important in this place. Which could be either or, really.
The results ought to be inside the tower. We'll be able to figure out what was really going on once we find a way inside. But, you know, it's really just now occurring to me, a whole lot of what motivates them to do what they do is wild guesses based on no evidence that turn out to be correct. That is a core of this game.
They just have good intuition, JG. Okay?
Yes. The power is out. It looks like it was coming from 3 other facilities, I'd wager, based on the saltiness of the air and the direction the wind is blowing.
Maybe if we get the power back on, the tower will be fully functional again.
Right, let's look into that.
You know, it's possible if we get the power back on, it'll activate an automated defense system that'll immediately kill us all.
You don't have a line here, Tao. Shut up.
Just throwing that out there. I mean,
Shut up.
all right, well, hey, there's a... I guess this
Thing
is
point.
a thing point. Thing point? Oh, thing point.
Maybe it's underneath us or something.
Yeah, well... If you enter into this and it leads us to an underground zone, then that would track. Oh, look, here's a shortcut from place to place. There's a normal quest. There's a enemies. Hey, there's even like illuminated sylph type Pokemons. And some jelly guys.
Jelly guys. Why are they so jelly? Because they're not illuminated?
Exactly. Level 999 garbage. Forgotten pottery. Yeah, they indeed did not remember to bring it with them.
Looking forward to the box when we get back.
Well,
We must get rid of 144 items.
we got
before you
we
can
got
exit
about
this menu.
12 minutes left in the video, and we've determined off screen it's the last one of the session, so it'll be my cross to bear. Rainbow key from the Code of the Universe. I guess we could always go beat up the Code of the Universe a few more times.
We got plenty of uses on these. It's not a big problem.
Kablam!
Spirit bottle. That's actually... These are pretty fucking fancy drops. Those are all alchemized items, not just like ingredients right there.
Hooray.
Yeah.
Where are
That
we
is-
going?
I am just trying to figure that out. This is the cauldron we hit before. Here's another cauldron. I don't know if... Yeah, hitting them doesn't make them fast travel points or anything. So... I guess we can head for this mysterious normal quest.
Mm-hmm.
If I can only remember how you mark it.
I think it's been since the beginning of the series that he's done this. I think the first time was in Cark Isles.
Oh, I mean, no, it's definitely happened once or twice. We tend to have a problem with not getting them to go away when we're done with them.
Pots. And there's one of those. And there's some rocks.
One thing I wonder is if you could make different things at each cauldron. So while one might make soft cloth and hard ingots, another one might make like a super fuck you sword or something.
Well, no, I mean, it's a good question because we haven't actually seen any recipes that involve hard cloth or super ingots or whatever the fuck. Hard cloth, super ingots, yeah.
Hooray.
Now that we've unlocked that, let's not use it and instead wander into the middle of this place. We haven't fought an enemy in a sandstorm as far as I can make out, unless they're really subtle visually. Hang on a sec, guys. Have I been talking like this whole time? Has my voice really not changed?
What is it? Yeah, you've always sounded like that.
We keep seeing those birds like that one right there. How come they don't? They always seem to be leading us somewhere.
That's a good point. Rabbits are doing the same thing as squirrels. What's going on in this world, and why didn't it ever happen in previous games?
Maybe I'm a Disney princess. That would make sense. I never really thought about it.
I mean, Disney has an Asian princess already. I mean, how many do you think they're going to get?
I'm German. Have you seen my last name?
Okay, Disney's got a lot of German princesses, actually. Kind of took a while before they had anything else.
Well, there they go.
The fools. I want to look into it. If we can figure out its behavioral patterns... Dots. Hey, if we see those birds again, let's follow them. Then, I guess there's like 9 of us, so we could always split into 2 if it helps.
There's 11 of us, Tal.
Okay, whatever.
I suppose there's nothing so relentless as the curiosity of a scholar.
Are you counting Dion and Kala? You're very kind. There is a...
I am.
Birdwatcher Tao. Getting stuck in the middle of a desert? Oh, fucking never mind. Who cares?
Now where are we going?
Well, we could follow up on your question and see. I won't like do 800 hours of alchemy up here, but we could go just find out if you're right and there's different different recipes at different cauldrons. That would be a bit of science.
Legally distinct Eevee creature. Let's go. Remember, you can't enter from the top.
Well,
Looks like
we
they've
couldn't in
reused
the
this
last
thing.
one, and yeah, we can't in this one either. They ever use the thing.
Probably good. Oh, you're not good.
Not
I
good.
thought with all the crap you used, you'd actually have enough space, but I was
I would
incorrect.
have thought so too. And what did I say about how?
Future JG will have to clear this out, yeah.
Yeah. Are they arranged by date or not, game? What the fuck? All right.
There is different stuff here.
There's different stuff here.
Crimson neutralizer, azure, other color word neutralizers.
Cerulean neutralizers.
Probably will be in there. All right, neat.
Cool. Probably the most useful thing we could do with the next few minutes is try to get to another fast travel point.
All right.
Because we've definitely got more than we're getting done in the next like 1 to 2 videos. So let's see if we can't get up here, because it does seem like, broadly speaking, the 2 travel points look like we would be able to get to are also like right near the two places the story wants us to go.
Mm-hmm.
Go.
What's his base favorite food? It looks like he eats, poke. I'm trying to remember what they ate in there. Poke berries and stuff. I'm ready to fight. You know me. Always mad.
You know what? Let's get her in there. Let's wrap it up with a battle. And not start
This
it
is
correctly.
when we die.
Ooh, I didn't actually really think about bringing her in instead of the Ryza, but that's what we've done. Let's see if we pay for it.
Mm-hmm. Printed Moon.
I'm angry.
Oh, yeah.
You know I'm angry. That's just who I am. She's actually got items for killing shit, but they resist them. Damn.
Let me just blink once. There we go.
We broke
You know,
that thing
I-
without doing any freaking damage to it, so that happened.
You know, bringing a fan out here was actually a really smart idea on my part. I'm glad I did it.
I don't think we've seen her full-fledged combo in a while. She's doing a lot of fancy dancing. Not a whole lot of physical contact with the enemy being made, but... You know what?
Everyone's just a wizard. They take that all for granted. Fatal drive time. How about a taste of spring? Huh? Does it not meet your liking?
Fuck you.
I shall give you the winter moon. Here you go. It's made out of fire. Like that. Infinity Phantom Dance. I needed Yelp reviews. How is that? Not good enough. Thought Rizzo was about to jump back in.
Why am I not getting a turn up here? Alright.
I was just a little, tired from all my dancing.
She got pretty tuckered out there. Alright, so we managed to get something killed, not by the voltage, rather the luft, but it still worked out pretty good.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we are either even more over-prepared at the end of the main story than we were in the last two games, so this DLC is not quite as brutally unforgiving as the 1 and 2 post-game DLCs were.
It could be a combination of both, I think.
Yeah, more than one thing can be simultaneously true.
I guess it's my turn. You can see some of my wicked combos. And Claudia, same move.
Yep, I just keep
Don't
doing
forget mine.
I keep doing the same thing over and over. And expecting different results. I think I'm insane.
Melting ice bomb.
Well,
There you go. That's pretty good.
pretty good. Even do another one of those. Aggressive mode. Support mode.
I'm trying to remember how to switch around, and it took me a second. They don't like crafts. Oh, you know they don't like that. That really messes them up good.
There's popsicle sticks, dude, every time. And now there's some
Oh,
fairies.
there's more. Yeah, I guess I didn't realize we had a whole chain of them here.
What kind of critters are these, JG? So we can tell the viewers at home. Also,
These are sweet nocturnals. Sweet nocturnals. Oh yeah, they got a whole goth fairy thing going on.
Mhm.
Got a little symphony of the night action here. Some-
420, blaze it.
Actually, she's got nice cheap items too.
Yeah, I think past JG engineered her to have those cheap items.
Yeah. Oh no, I actually, like, it's been a while since I adjusted, but the last time I did items, I made sure we weren't going to get killed by a boss and have no one who could recover or fight back.
Here's another Kamehameha.
Take one of these up the ass. And another. And another.
Burn all of her green arrows she pulls from her asshole. They're doing fair damage. It's just they have so much health.
Yeah.
How much health do these things have?
They got a lot of health.
I didn't note it on the screen where we look at everything.
See if maybe Patty can kill him. She seems like she's doing a little more damage, but
Dual smite.
there we go. Adelluft is going to be the thing.
Idle Leaf.
Yep.
Holy
That
shit.
was a hell of a lot more effective. All right, let's see if...
I hope she kills it. It had 2 health points left. You can't just guide me blind. Ah. Burn. It's an ultimate attack. Any more Ignis? Bloomin' onion style.
Oh, I was picturing that little hussy getting with Tao, and I felt the rage. Oh shit. There's more. But wait. Call now. Experience additional fuckage.
It looks like we actually do have to pay. Well, it helps to actually use some good attack items against their vulnerabilities here.
Yep. But these guys should, yeah, well, maybe not. I would think they'd be weak against any magic, but it looks like they don't give a fuck about melting ice bomb. So let's see. These are rusty onyxes.
They got
Slam.
20 or 30,000 hit points. Ridiculous.
Redonkulous, I would say. If I use that kind of language. But, okay, so they don't like melting ice bomb, they don't care. Ice bomb, oh boy. They can't be dealing with that.
Let's get him.
Can't even get a quick turn in because Patty's too quick to do follow-up stuff. Dare we hope we don't have like 800 hours of off-screening to be ready for this DLC, that we actually, like, we need to get better at offense, but can actually survive. That would be nice. Because the thing that made the prior DLC so difficult is, like, you just died immediately before you could even figure out what was going on.
Holy Trail!
You're out too long in the midnight sea.
Now we could do yet another fatal drive if you care to do so.
Kind of run out of characters we haven't done one with yet.
Well, your girl Claudia hasn't done one.
Neither has Kala.
Kala now! Get ready! Myriad spirits, follow my order! I want a bean burrito!
Extra jack sauce.
All ready to go when I get home! Hark! Judgment of the moon!
In the name of the moon, well, you know the rest.
I vaporize you from space! Sailor Moon would have been cooler with an ion painter.
Also, I'm here. Scary vision. Let me just get rid of that one.
Actually sitting here waiting for people to do their reaction attacks for once. 23,000 damage, 25,000, 26,000. It's still ticking.
It's gonna keep ticking and ticking. Just some of the Genki Dama on top of it.
We need a couple more planets fighting Spirit here.
Twilight performance.
Twilight
Not sure
Princess.
what that did you.
It appears to be
Blew it.
weakened.
I was gonna say the gale blew it away.
And we didn't get to see Claudia or the Rizza's fatal drive, so what a shame.
Unfortunate. All
What did
right.
they drop? They dropped... okay, well that I think kind of... Because we got a Mentite. Well, that was the special reward. I feel like we might have... That might have been a sandstorm battle that was extra tough. Not sure.
Maybe.
Not 100%
sand-
on that one.
Yeah, the sandstorms are rather discreet. It's time again. Your
Yeah, let's...
Your favorite rock.
Oh no, we're throwing away unis. Yeah, part of this is that I've locked shit that a long time ago was relevant to have locked. I only went through that just in case there was dialogue, because I think it's time to call it. When we come back next time, this is the last DLC. I guess we could do some kind of cursory check for main game quests we missed, but I feel like this DLC is wrapping up the entire Ryza world for us until they break down and do a Ryza 4. Which, I don't know. But, yeah, there's a big old dusty sand world to explore. And while having slight challenge to the combat has been fun, I think a DLC where every battle is going to take 10 minutes, we might need to be doing mostly enemy avoidance. So tune in next time as we avoid enemies, unless I forget. Bye!
Bye.